Gentlemen, if I could have your ear, I'm going
Who
to
are
hire.
you? One of the bandits looks at you. We're talking to the tribe. Who are you?
And I'm telling you to turn around and tell your men in the wood line to back down.
He looks noticeably agitated but determined.
3, 2,
We're asking for your valuables and
countdowns
then save
dagger.
Okay. Everybody needs. Well, you have a surprise round.
Yep. So they're flat-footed, right?
Yes.
Oh, what's my initiative? Oh, it's not a thing. Okay, I'm like,
13, no, 14 to their touch AC. No, not touch. Flat-footed AC. To his flat-footed AC.
13? 13? Hit.
I don't know if I have one.
You do. Initiative.
I tried.
Okay, dex.
Good.
For 7 points of damage.
+2. So
7.
6
Yep.
for my mom.
Alrighty.
So I throw a dagger in.
Right, so everybody needs to roll
10 for mouse.
initiative.
That's gonna be 20 something. Hold on.
So if you don't have it down,
28.
it's your roll plus your dexterity. And if some of you might have traits or feats that give you improved dexterity.
My rolls are true to
Usual.
my average. Yeah.
Oh, I have a racial bonus on perception.
Don't you like games that use 2 or more dice better so you have a better bell
Yeah.
curve?
That's why I really wanted to play Star Wars, because you have a million dice, so it kind of spreads out.
It spreads out the suck.
Yeah.
And the dice cancel each other out, so it's not really a roll low or high. It's more or less like a.
Yeah, it's a +1 or a -1, just around there.
Okay, so I have perception bonus. I didn't know about.
No. Pathfinder. 1 die.
I got you, dude. Just stand on the other side of them for me. That'd be great.
You have to wait for me to get there, though, with a initiative of 4.
4.
4. I rolled a 3.
Hopefully Mog's pet or somebody else's pet gets there before you then.
Alright, so Liang, what was yours?
28.
28. Jesus.
19 plus 9.
Mog's was.
Wait, Mog goes on your turn.
Yeah.
Mog. Your
No.
pets will go on your turn.
Oh,
She is
okay.
Mog.
Yeah, I was.
You're Mog. Okay, so you don't need to roll for Mouse. Mouse goes on your turn.
Okay, well, you rolled better
It
than
won't
me.
be until later that you'll then be able to act independently.
So
Mog rolled 6.
Is she using the new, no wait, that's D&D, Hunter rules.
what do you use?
19.
19 for. I get it right.
Uriel.
Uriel. 19 and you're
4. You can fade cut in between, like, us counting shit to cancel it out.
Mm-hmm.
So that leaps will not be as jarring when it fades. And
all right. Well,
Or use a film fade.
you toss the dagger out and it hits the talking man square in the shoulder, and he takes a step back, but he looks well hurt, but now very determined. What was it, 7?
7, yeah.
Okay. And we're now in initiative, and you're up again.
pocket dagger.
You've thrown a dagger, he's taken a step back, but his longsword is out, and he's not down. You know there's at least one on either side of the river, and there's a road, and there's one man standing right beside him.
I'm going to hold my action for her.
Alrighty. Uriel, you're
Or
up
for
next.
really anybody else to go into melee.
I'm going to touch Bruce and give him guidance and then send him out, and he's going to run and bite the nearest one.
Bruce would be behind you and off to the side. So is he going to run into the woods, or is he going to run up front?
The guys that are in front of us.
Okay. Which one? The unwounded one or the one with the dagger?
Wounded one.
Okay.
And that sucked.
Just a land shark running after you. Bruce.
Bruce used bite.
Super effective.
Bruce lunges down for a bite, but the guy sees him coming and manages to sidestep.
Who
Although
doesn't see him coming?
his expression has gone from pain and determination to outright horror as a giant lumbering shark man bird charges him
You
and
can't
attempts
see
to
his
bite
wings.
him.
He's wearing good jackets.
So I will take my action now,
Jacket.
my turn now,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to move past him without incurring attack of opportunity. So I have to roll. Sorry.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, it's acrobatics roll. So let me go ahead and it's an 18 plus.
And what's
A
the
lot.
DC?
Probably.
I gotta just give me 1 second. Sorry, I should have looked this up beforehand.
I know, right?
Move through
As if we didn't give you enough time.
through a threatened area is the opponent's combat maneuver defense. So I rolled an 18 plus 7, so
You're okay.
and then I'm gonna stab him in the back.
Okay. You're the wounded one again?
I'm not gonna stab him in the back.
What is it?
So that's 2 for. No, I think the most I got was a. Nine.
No. He sees you duck out of the way. He's not fast enough to slash at you, but he twists out of the way. Now caught between a surprisingly dexterous man and something from Nightmare.
Nightmare fuel.
Now it's the brigand's turn. The wounded one is going to turn and attempt to attack you, since you so wonderfully threw a dagger at him. And he is going to swing wildly as his shoulder racks him with pain, and his blow goes wild.
I'm gonna want that back.
The one next to him,
Another negative damage.
the one next to him, sees him trying to attack you, but is well terrified of the big scary beast and is going to attempt to hit Bruce. But he is just as inept as his friend, and his blow swings wild as he wants to attack and doesn't want to get near the thing.
So I should take the pants off him.
Mog Mog, from out of the forest, an arrow comes buzzing towards you. Let's see. Does a 17 hit?
What is that, my AC or my...
Your
Yeah.
AC.
Yes, because I think I have 13.
You hear the twang of a bowstring and an arrow hits you in the back of your shoulder for 2 points of damage
Oh.
as a brigand leans out of the forest for a clear shot. From the other side of the road, a brigand is going to shoot at one of the caravan guards. And miss. The arrow goes wild, shreds through one of the coated wagons, and embeds itself
It's
in
a
the tree.
bunch of rain.
You hear from the back of the caravan a struggle break out with one of the other caravan guards, but you can't tell how many or who is otherwise engaged in combat. You'll have to investigate that later. So the brigands have gone, and now it is the guards' turn. Which is great, because they can't hit the broadside of a barn. It's up to you guys to save the day.
Sounds like every other escort mission ever.
Mog Mog, you're up next.
So crazy.
An arrow has just come off the right side, the left side of the road, and hit you in the back. Your wonderful life partner has her street shark engaged up front with the strange,
Wait, you're next.
mean man. And you know that there's at least one other man on the other side, because you saw an arrow whiz over.
Oh, okay. Ow, ow, mouse, mouse, help! And, I'm gonna cast... Enlarge person.
On
Mouse.
mouse.
And he's gonna go fucking nuts.
So you reach out with a glowing hand and you touch Mouse, and he grows
King Kong
even more
size.
massive.
Yeah, he gets large size.
So now there's a large looming gorilla next to one of the wagons, terrifying the passengers inside.
And he's mad. He's beating his chest and like runs from wherever the arrow that hit me was.
Okay, so
I
the
guess
guy's
that's
pretty
the
visible
sound
now
bite,
because he had to duck out of the tree line to get a clear shot in the rain. So what is Mouse doing?
Running towards that guy with a murderous intent.
Okay, so
Oh.
is Mouse attacking?
Yes.
No. No.
How many attacks does Mouse get?
One if he moved.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Because it's a full round action to really do anything else.
Yeah, it's Pathfinder.
Mm,
So what did you roll?
a 3.
Even with Mouse's prodigious strength, I think that's going to be a miss.
Don't forget he has a +2 now to strength.
So plus
You-
4.
Yeah.
7.
What's your base attack bonus? Which is probably just going to be 1,
Is
isn't it?
is plus 2 on his strength.
So
Mhm.
Mouse comes over, a giant gorilla. He smashes both hands down and manages to coat the archer in mud, but he is otherwise unaffected.
Now he's harder to see.
Except he is visibly shaken as a large gorilla just turned into a very large gorilla.
I don't need a dire gorilla. I can make my own dire gorilla.